got a special segment here on Salem Mode. Normally I'm just playing music, but, well, not just playing music, but, it's a curated set of, amazing tunes from the 1960s. And so today I'm having an in-studio guest, and it is Abba Zions, who is a local, he's from Boca. I don't know if that's in Miami, if that's local, but anyways, local to Florida. So Abba, say hello to.
Hey, what's up? How
Hey.
are you?
I'm good. How are
Can
you?
you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. You sound great. So tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got into. Now you write all your own stuff, right?
Right. So the way I like to say it, which I think is the easiest way to understand, is before I recognized it, I was already making up songs. I just didn't recognize that it was songs. Like I remember when I was much younger, I was always had a tune, something playing in my head, and I was always, let's say something bad happened that day or something good happened, and I'm walking down the street and I'm like, oh God, why did this happen or something, and I'm just start singing it in my head in a song, in this tune. At the time, it was like, oh, okay, that's just what I do. As time went on, and I realized, I'm like, oh, that's like, why is that not a song? So just interesting how, I think everyone has their own creative process when it comes to music, creating music, writing music. Even when you pick out your what you're gonna use it as a DJ, I think that itself is a creative process.
Sure. Yeah.
You're creating a sound with, collective sound, which is a sound within itself. So it's pretty cool.
Can I ask you? So I know that. So your first name is, well, I know you as Abba.
Right.
And you're not named after the Swedish supergroup.
No.
So it is short for.
So my name is actually Avram Abba.
Oh.
Yeah. A lot of people think it's short for something or something else. Abba. I usually tell people Abba like the band, just because that's easy to understand.
But just one B.
Right.
Yeah.
Abba with one B. Right. That's
Yeah.
Abba actually means father in Hebrew. That's where my name is from. So. I guess a fun fact.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty random, but it's cool,
Cool.
Yeah, and I guess it's like my unofficial stage name,
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So what? So tell me, you're gonna perform a couple songs for us.
Yeah.
So this first song, tell me a little bit about it.
All right. So the first song, as of now, it's called Change. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Usually, I tend to come up with a song title after I create the song. I don't know, I just usually...
Do you find you usually come up with the lyrics first, and then you're kind of like, okay, well, all these lyrics together make this...
Right, this sound.
Yeah.
Honestly, it really depends. It really depends. Sometimes, I think it depends where the inspiration's coming from. Specifically with this song, I really just wanted to make an acoustic song. That's really what I was looking for initially. Generally, whenever I'm making up a song, a lot of times it ends up coming from where I'm at in my life. Like, if that couple days or that period I'm, like, feeling a certain way. This song specifically, it's like a song of hope and despair at the same time. It's sort of like, why is it this way, but it could change, and I hope it could, kind of thing.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, generally the lyrics are always about something specific.
Sure.
But yeah, it really depends on where I'm at in the creative process. It just depends. I find a lot of times I'll have a moment of inspiration and something can just be like that, and then something will come. Yeah. But sometimes it takes a lot of effort, and I have to keep putting in work and keep changing the lyrics and editing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's hear it.
All
so
right.
This is Abba Zions with Change.
All right. Let's see how it goes. much confusion. Everyone's running and they don't know why. Is it too late to change? Can we stop all the pain, stop all the blame? And I don't know the answer, it's all so unclear, but it's true, I'm just like you. I can cry all these tears, but nothing would change at all. Ooh, no. I've turned all my hopes and my dreams all to you, but all you did was shut me down. There were so many reasons to end it all. Is it too late to change? Can we stop all the pain and stop all the blame? And I don't know the answer, it's all so unclear, but it's true, I'm just like you. I can cry all these tears, but nothing would change at all. Yeah, yeah. I can cry all these tears, but nothing would change at all.
Wow, that was great. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, I was going to ask you, who are some of your influences?
Influences.
Who has influenced you in your music?
That's a good question. It's funny, as I was performing the song, I sort of changed the beginning from how I originally picture in my mind, but I think it sounded good. I don't know, it's interesting, because, sometimes I like to say I have, so many different influences, because I feel like I don't want to confine myself to some certain style or genre, but I feel I automatically do that, even if I don't choose to, on a certain level. I guess some of them are, let's say, John Mayer. I do like Eric Clapton, B.B. King, a lot of blues musicians. I like also some, like The Doors. I love The Doors, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I'm going to do a cover of one of their songs later. So, yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. I think I tend to have a broad, range of music I listen to. I like a lot of old, 60s music, a lot of, old rock and roll. So, I guess that's a few of them.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So you mentioned The Doors, and I think so you got one of their songs lined up to do
I'm
next.
gonna be doing "People Are Strange." Okay. That'll be the next one. I'm excited for that.
Okay.
It's something. I think it's one of the first songs I heard from them, actually.
Yeah, and I know it was. It's on their. It's their second album.
Right.
Strange. I think it's called Strange Days. Yeah, and.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Kind of title they would definitely use.
Yeah, and I know it has a history, or it's well known because of its cover. I don't know if you've ever seen the cover of that album. It's kind of like a circus type.
Very odd.
Look.
It's funny when I first looked at it, I was like, was this the actual cover? Was it like someone sort of redid it and put a new cover on it? I was wondering, because it was so interesting.
Yeah, no, that was original.
But you know what? It definitely encapsulates the song. The song title, "People Are Strange." I mean,
exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
It's interesting. So, I was reading. I don't know if this is accurate, but it was saying how when he says women seem wicked when you're unwanted and faces look ugly when you're alone. It was saying how he sort of moved around a lot as a kid, Jim Morrison, and he didn't I guess he didn't have a place or didn't find his voice. And when he moved to LA, I think it was.
Yeah, he was an army brat, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So I guess he like sort of had to find his way in California and LA, in the music scene. And to create his own connections. And I happen to like Jim a lot just because, I don't know, he emulated a lot of things that I always liked, which was like, he was so free with himself, and he was just like, he just was. I think at the time it was very controversial too. You know, what he did, the acts he put on, even though the music was out there. It was different. And now when you listen to it sounds pretty tame, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, in some ways. Yeah. And I think he was great at being able to juggle the, like, it's still commercial enough that it was successful,
right?
But then it was still, also balance the creative side and the kind of the out there. So it was still kind of cutting edge, but still, caught on with the
pop culture.
Pop culture,
yeah. Come On Baby Light My Fire, right? That was like, that was one of their big ones.
That was their first one.
Yeah.
Or second release, but I think but their first big hit. Yeah.
And what's his name? The guitarist actually wrote the song.
Robbie Krieger.
Yeah, Robbie Krieger.
Yeah.
And I think Jim didn't like it.
Oh.
He didn't want to even sing it and put it out. So it's funny how like these kind of things happen,
Huh.
When,
exactly.
Even with Toto with Africa.
Oh.
They I know it's totally off. It just popped in my head.
Doors
because,
to Toto. Yeah.
It just there's a similar kind of story where they weren't even gonna put on the album. They didn't like the song, and they almost didn't make the cut, and then it's the most famous song.
Yeah, really. It even eclipsed Roseanne, which was a big.
Really.
Or Rosanna.
Rosanna.
Rather. I remember that was like when I was a kid, that was like a huge record. Like
that's a good song.
10 years old when
That's
it
a great
came out.
song.
So let's hear People Are Strange.
Alrighty. Let's see how it goes. I try to put a little twist on it, so let's see. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. The streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when string.
Wow.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. So you're listening to Abba Zions. He's a Boca-based singer-songwriter. And I know you don't have a website, but they can find you on Facebook.
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook at Abba Zions, which is my name, Abba Zions. On Spotify, iTunes, I have released currently 2 songs. The first song that I actually put out, Change, which I'm hopefully planning on releasing either this week or next week. So I'm excited about that. Go check it out.
Cool.
Yeah, you can find it on pretty much every every big music platform, and I'll be posting it to YouTube as well. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So so we've known each other about a year.
Yeah.
And we just started.
Crazy, huh?
I know. It's hard to believe.
I know.
And we've gotten together a few times and performed some stuff and kind of tried some things out. So so here is we're gonna do one song now together, and of course. Originally done by one of my favorites, Dusty
Right.
Springfield.
Right.
It's her debut solo song.
You actually, it's funny because I did hear that song. I feel like it was like almost divine providence, however funny it sounds, but like I never really knew about her. And then this past year, somebody, I think it was maybe more than a year ago, but somebody showed me the song, and I was like, oh, I really like this.
Yeah, yeah.
And like, you know, a little while later, you're like, oh yeah, maybe we should try this song. I'm like, oh nice. Like,
Cool.
It was just funny how it, like, you know.
And it wasn't me.
I don't
No.
think so.
Okay.
Yeah, and then when you brought it up again, then I actually learned the song.
Cool.
Yeah. Sorry.
Cool.
What were you saying?
Cool. Yeah. So let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it right now. Yeah.
All right. Hope everybody enjoys this.
Hope I remember it.
Yeah. Okay. That'll be great. All right. Do a little intro.
Yep. I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never want to let you go. 'Cause you started something, can't you see? That ever since we met you've had a hold on me. It happens to be true. I only want to be with you, yeah.
It doesn't matter where you go or what you do. I wanna spend each moment of the day with you. Look what has happened with just one kiss. I never knew that I could be in love like this. It's crazy, but it's true. I only wanna be with you.
You stopped to smile at me, asked if I cared to dance. I fell into your open arms, I didn't stand a chance. Now listen, honey, I just wanna be beside you everywhere.
Everywhere.
As long as we're together, honey, I don't
I
care.
don't
'Cause you started something, can't you see? That ever since we met you had a hold on me. No matter what you do, I only wanna be with you. You stopped to smile at me, asked if I cared to dance. I fell into your open arms, I didn't stand a chance. Now hear me tell you, I just wanna be beside you everywhere.
Everywhere.
As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. 'Cause you started something, can't you see? That ever since we met you had a hold on me. No matter what you do, I always wanna be with you. I said no matter what you do, yeah, I only wanna be with you.
No matter That was good. As good as I thought it would be.
Yeah, good.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you.
job.
Okay, well, thanks, Abba, for being on the show.
Yep.
This was fun. I've gotten
it's
other
cool.
requests from various people who now want to be on the show.
It's awesome.
Friends of mine. I'm like, sure, yeah, come on.
Hey,
What do
you
you
never
do?
know.
Do you juggle? No. That would
Yeah,
really
can
be
you
good
watch
for
me juggle?
radio. Yeah.
Listen, can you hear it?
Yeah. So thanks again. Thanks for coming in. So
sure.
you can find Abba Zion's music on Facebook, on Spotify.
Yeah, music. What is it again? What's my Instagram?
Zion's music.
_music.
Zions_music on Instagram and Facebook, Abba Zions, and on YouTube, Abba Zions, and Spotify, and iTunes, and Google Play.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank
Alrighty.
you. Okay.